welcome Ryan. Ryan, go right ahead.
Hello. So I am an English teacher. I teach ninth and 12th grade. And the ways our school is set up is a little different. The ninth graders that I teach are actually part of an arts academy. And so I teach English very different to them than I would other ninth graders. And this year I was reassigned the regular high school on level ninth grade. And fortunately, I'd taught them before. So I just kind of went back into my old materials and looked through my curriculum and was like, okay, I got a handle on this. This isn't scary. I can do this. Walked into the first day of class, fully prepared, ready to go. And in walks this sweet little Vietnamese boy who spoke very limited English. And I realized that all of that stuff that I was feeling good about, the stuff that I used that was old, the stuff that I made up that was new, none of it was really going to work for him. He wouldn't understand it. It wasn't going to do well. Fortunately, we are now living in a world with AI where translations are possible. So that does help. But the problem is that it's not, if I just give him translations of everything, he's not going to build the English speaking ability, right? So I went into our new school AI because my district joined the community and I started playing with beta and creating spaces. And I started messing with kind of a personal tutor for this young boy, and he has done so well with it. So my kids normally have to do a grammar practice through, some of you might be familiar with No Red Ink. And so when they go on to do that, he knows to just on his computer where it looks like he's going on, just like they are, he moves to his personal tutor. And we started with like an English confidence building one where I was just kind of testing the waters to see how he was doing with different questions. And it was all kind of personally tailored to him. So I was also learning through the tutor about his interests. And then I started assessing different things like dependent and independent clauses and does he know where a comma goes and little things like that. But it was all very conversational. What was great was the Spaces printed out a verbatim transcript so that I could see how well was he speaking in English or typing it out at least, how well was he understanding it, how many times did he ask for a Vietnamese translation. And then I will admit the space that is linked in the chat. This was my early days of creating spaces. I had not done the level 1 or 2 certifications yet. I didn't know about creating the task, the role, and all of that. So it was very rough, but very doable, which I think says a lot about School AI and how easy it is to access and make useful, no matter how knowledgeable you are about how to use the resources at your disposal. Just go in, try it, wing it, play around with it. And now this is the first unit, this point in the year, he asked for not a digital copy of our book to have a Vietnamese translation. He wants to read the English copy. And I'm so proud of him. And I really do attribute a lot of that to getting to know and helping him improve the English through that space.